So you want to list your house and you have invited 3 different agents to come into your home so that you can interview them. But what do you want to ask them? Number 2, what percentage of your sold listings have you also represented the buyer? Their answer is going to be a strong indicator of whether they're looking out for your best interest. Can a realtor who is selling a home also represent the buyer? Yes, absolutely. Should they also represent the buyer? In most cases, that answer is going to be no, and here's why. When you pay a commission, that commission is split between the list agent and the selling agent. So if the list agent has the buyer, that means they're keeping the entire commission. They have doubled their money. You can see where this is headed. Many real estate agents are willing to risk their integrity in order to double side the deal and make the entire commission. So by risk their integrity, I mean they could convince you to accept an offer that is favorable to the buyer. They could limit the marketing of your home without you even knowing it. They may not present all offers to you, or they could minimize their negotiating efforts with other agents so that you accept their buyer's offer. I've seen this done. I've seen other agents do this, and it happens a lot more often than you probably think. In most cases, the property sells for a lower price than it would have if the agent only represented the seller. So if a realtor has a higher number of sales where they've represented both sides of the transaction, sometimes that means they're prioritizing a higher commission above a higher selling price. My personal philosophy on that and the way I conduct my business, I don't handle both sides of the transaction. When I'm your listing agent, I'm your listing agent. I will show buyers that house if they're qualified and they call me to go show it to them. But if they get serious and they want to put an offer in, I'm going to refer it to an agent in my office to write that offer for them, because I can't represent you, the seller, and the buyer fully at the same time. Those are the questions you need to be asking realtors when you have them into your house to interview them about listing your home. Now, as we went through these questions, I've tried to give you my take on them and my answer to those questions. But if you're looking to list your home and you want to talk to me, send me a DM and let's start the conversation.